Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. In this video, I will show you how to set up the EverSewn Hero sewing machine to sew a 1/4 inch seam using the all-purpose presser foot that comes pre-installed on the machine when you first take it out of the box. The first thing we need to do is make sure that our needle is in the highest position. If it's in the lowest position, then you need to press the needle up down button to raise the needle to the highest position. Next, we need to make sure that we are in the direct stitch pattern mode and that we are using stitch number 1. Next, we need to make sure that we are not in auto lock. If we are, press the auto lock button to turn auto lock off. Lastly, we need to make sure that the stitch width or the needle position is at 5.0 millimeters. Now that our sewing machine is set up to sew a 1/4 inch, I have two 2.5 inch blocks. When sewn together, should create a 4.5 inch strip. I will now take this to the iron, set the seam, and then press the seam open. I hope you can see that my strip measures at 4.5 inches. There we go, 4.5 inches. Now I'm going to set my sewing machine to sew a scant 1/4 inch. In order to do that, you need to set the stitch width or the needle position to 5.5 millimeters. Now that I've set my stitch width or needle position to 5.5 millimeters, I have two other 2.5 inch blocks that I will sew together. Now that I've sewn my block together, I will take it to the iron, set the seam, and then press my seam open. Hopefully you can see it, but my block sewn at a 1/4 inch, at a scant 1/4 inch is just above, let me move that, adjust it a little bit, is just above 4.5 inches. So hopefully you can see that. It's just above or to the right of 4.5 inches. So there you go. That's how you can set your EverSewn Hero sewing machine to a 1/4 inch or a scant 1/4 inch. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please feel free to share it via social media. And until next time, happy sewing.